In this quick video, I am going to show you how to upload website on Google for free. So it is really easy process. For that, firstly open your browser and search here sites.google.com. Once you search it, then go over this website, and on this website you can create your website, you can publish it for free. So firstly you will see this interface. From here you can choose any template for your website. For the sake of this video, I am creating a blank site. For that, click on blank site from here. Once you tap on it, then it will create a blank site project for your website, and now you can name anything you want. So I want to create an ice cream website. So for that, I'll simply click here and type ice cream. So I just need to type it here, and after that we can adjust anything for our website from these options. So firstly we'll see the interface of our website. So on top you will see bunch of options. First option is this, which is settings. If you tap on it, then it will open this window. From here you can adjust the settings for your website. So from here, if you choose side, then your website will be on the side version. If you select top, then it will be top. You can also change the color for your website. So as you can see, it is a white color. If I set it to transparent, then the background will be transparent for our heading text. You can also choose brand images for your website. If you have any logo, then just tap on upload, and from here choose the logo for your website. So this is the logo for my website. I need to select it, then hit open, and the logo has been updated on my website. If we scroll down here, then we'll see this option of favicon. If we tap on it, then we can choose the favicon for our website. So as you can see, this is the favicon for YouTube and this is the favicon for Facebook. So just like that, we can add a favicon for our website. So I have this logo, I need to select it, then hit open, and now a favicon has been updated, and I'll show you how it looks in future on my website. After that, we can choose the viewer tools. From here you can adjust the settings, but I'll recommend you to keep it as it is. Also you can add your custom domain. For that, just tap on start setup, and it will make your site easier to remember with a custom domain like www.yourdomain.com. so you can make it like this. But in Google site they offer you a free domain so that anyone can access your site. Also you can go to the analytics, and from here you can enable analytics for your site, and then you can access all the traffics for your site. Also you can go to the announcement banner, and from here you can choose to show your banner. You can choose all of your settings according to you. So these are the settings option. I just need to go back from here. Also if you want to add someone on your site, then you can tap on share with others, and then they can access your site with you. So these are the basic settings. Now if you want to customize your site so that it will look professional and more engaging, so for that, on the right hand panel you will see bunch of options. So from here you can add a text box on your website, you can add images on it, you can add content, you can add multiple things from this panel. So this is the customization panel. In this video we are not going into the detail of customization. We'll just look at the basic things which you need for customizing your website. So firstly go to the pages tab, and from here you can add multiple pages for your website. So currently as you can see, I just have this home page. I can add multiple pages by going to the bottom, and you will see this plus icon. We need to go in it and now click on new page. Once you click on it, then it will give you the page option. So I want to name it about us, and after that I need to click on done, and now you can see a new page has been added on my website. If you want to add a sub page in it, then go to the three dot on the right side of it, and then you will see the option of add sub page. Click on it and now name anything here. So I just want to add social here, and then click on done, and now you can see the drop down arrow has been added. If someone hovers over it, then they'll see the option of social, and then they can click on it. So we can add multiple pages here. I also want to add another page here. Go to the plus icon, tap on new page, and here add anything for your page. I want to add here products. So I just name it here and then click on done, and now you can see a new page has been added as well. If you want to change the position of your pages, then just drag the page and now you can move it according to you. I want to place it on the third position, and just like that the position of my page has been changed. If you want to add a sub page inside your product page, then tap on the three dots and then click on add sub page. If you want to insert any category, so I want to add a chocolate category here, and then I can tap on done, and now you can see a new category has been added inside my product page. So this is the process to add pages and add sub pages inside your website. It is very important because it will make your website look more professional and more dynamic. If you want to customize anything inside your any page, then for that just tap on that page and then click on social, and now you can see I can change anything for my social page. But I want to firstly customize my home page. So for that I can just click on the home from the pages, or you can click on your website from here. You can see it is highlighted in a blue color. So to customize your page, go to the insert tab and from here you can add your text box, images, and everything can be added from here. So firstly I want to change the background of my page. So for that, just hover over it and you will see the option of image. Click on it and then click on upload, and then select the image which you want to add as your background. So I have this image, I need to select it, then click on open, and now you can see the background has been added for my website. And I want to change the name of my website. I want to name it Ice Cream Hub, which is my website name. And to bold it, select your text, then click on bold, and your text will be bolded. You can also change the color of your text by clicking on this icon, which is A, and then select the color which you want. So I want to go with yellow color. Once you select it, you can also underline your text. You can also make it italic. And now if you want to change the font of your text, select your text, then go to the font section, and from here you can choose any font you want. So if you want to go with this font, then you can select this from here. I don't want to change it, so I'll leave it as it is. And now if you want to add any description for your website, then for that go to the right panel and from here choose text box. And now you can place the text box by going to the corner of your text box, and you will notice that your cursor has been changed to a resize icon. We just need to drag our text and place it anywhere you want. So I want to place it here. Now click on your text box and then you can type your description, or you can paste it from anywhere you want. So I have pasted my description here. I also want to increase the size of it. So for that, select your text and increase the size from here. And now the size is way too big. I want to reduce it something like this. And now I have made my description for my website. And if you want to change the type of your header, then for that hover over your background and then click on header type, and from here you can choose title only, or you can go with large banner. So multiple options are here. I want to go with banner, and then I want to insert multiple sections on my home page. So for that you can go with the content blocks. So if you want to insert any content block from here, then just select that content block, and then that block will be added on your website. As you can see, it is very congested. So to make space between both of these sections, we need to add a spacer. So for that, go over your right panel, scroll down here, and you will find this option of spacer. Just click on it and then it will add a space between these two sections. So in case you want to increase the size of your space, then select the spacer and increase it by dragging these corners, and then the size will be changed. So you can add multiple spacers. This is very handy tool for adjusting the space between multiple sections. And now I want to add different images for my custom block. So firstly I need to get rid of this text. So select your text, then click on delete trash icon. And now I also want to delete this one. Select the text, click on delete, and now I want to delete this one as well. Just like that, as you can see, I have only added 3 images sections here. Now as you know, I have created a ice cream website, and now I want to insert 3 ice cream images for my these images options, so that anyone can see my products on my home page. So to do it, tap on the plus icon on your image, then click on upload, and now select the image which you want to upload. So I have this image, I need to select it, then click on open, and this is the process to add images. I want to add multiple images here, and now as you can see, I have uploaded the image here. Now if anyone comes on my home page, they'll see these images, but these are only images, they are not clickable. So to make them clickable, we need to select our image, then go to the top and you will see this option of insert link. Click on it and now insert the link of your product. So I have this one, I have inserted it here, then click on apply, and now the product has a link. If anyone clicks on this image, then they will be redirected to this website. Now we just need to repeat the process for adding links for our different products. Now I have added a link for these products. If anyone clicks on them, then they will be redirected to a website which link we added to these products. But as you can see, these products looks too common. So to make them appealing or fancy, we just need to select one of these products and then drag the size of the product, and now you can see it is looking more good now, and it is looking more professional as well. So I just want to increase this product size as well, just like this, and now it is looking more fancy. I also want to change the background color. So for that, select your background, then go to the left side and click on this section colors. Once we tap on it, then click on image, and now select the image which you have. So I want to go with a online image. So inside gallery, I have a bunch of images here. I want to just go with this one. Once you select it, then tap on insert, and now you can see the background image has been changed, but there is no background image for my spacer. So for that, I just need to select the second section, then again go to the left side, click on section colors, go to image, and then from here you can choose to upload your custom image as well, but I want to select an online image. So for that, I have gone to online section, and from here you can choose any image you want. So I just want to go with this one. Once you select it, then tap on insert, and as you can see the background has been changed. So multiple customizations options are there in Google site. So for that you just need to go to the right panel, and from here you can add your own content block, you can add collapsible group, also you can add a button here. So for that just tap on button, then it will ask you to name your button. So I want to name it shop now. Then paste the link where you want to direct your button and then click on insert, and now as you can see the button has been added. If you want to increase the size of it, then select your button and then you can drag these corners and make it according to you. You can also change the alignment type as well, just like this. You can also change the fill type. If you want to make it outline, then you can select outline from here. If you want just text, then select text from here. I want a outline button, and as you can see it has created a button here. Similarly you can add any video on your website as well. For that just go to the right panel, click on YouTube, and here you can simply search any video from here. So if I want to MrBeast video, then I can search here MrBeast and then select any video from here and then click on insert. And now as you can see I can insert any video on my website as well, and you can change the background from here. You can choose any color, and you can see I can customize everything from here. Bunch of options are there. If I cover all of options, then this video will become too long, so that's why I'm not going in detail. So you can customize everything from here. If you want to add any social links for your website, then for that tap on social links from here, and here insert the links of your social handles. So I have inserted instagram.com, facebook.com and youtube.com, but for your purpose you can insert your username here. I'm just inserting here general links, and now we need to tap on this plus image icon, and then from here click on select. And now on Google I want to search any image. So for that I want to go to Google Images and search here something like Instagram. So I want to get Instagram logo, so that's why I have searched here Instagram. Once you search it, select the logo and then click on insert, and just like that the image will be added on your instagram.com. Now I have added all of the URLs and their logos. So what we need to do is tap on insert, and as you can see the social links are now added on my website. I can increase the size of it by selecting it, and then you can drag it according to you. So this is the process to customize your website. So I have just shown you the process of customizing my home page. Similarly you can repeat the process for customizing your different pages from here, but I just showed you the process of customizing your any of the page. Also there is option for preview. If you tap on it, then it will give you the preview of your site on different versions. If you want a preview of a desktop version, then you can select this option. If you want an iPad version, then tap on tablet, and then it will give you the tablet version of your site. Also there is mobile version as well. Then you can see this, it will show you all the preview of your site. And now to publish your website, tap on the publish icon from the top right corner. Once you tap on it, then it will ask you to name your web address. So I want to name it Ice Cream Hub, and then it will check the availability, and the name is available now. So I just need to tap on publish to publish it. But if you have any custom domain, then you can just tap on manage, and then you can set up your custom domain here and leave these settings as it is, and then click on publish. And now my website is publishing, so we just need to wait for a moment. And now as you can see my website has been published. So to see it, we need to tap on this drop down arrow. Once we tap on it, then click on view published site, and then it will open your website on a new page. As you can see my website is here. Anyone can go on my website and then they can see our website which we customize on our googlesite.com. If anyone clicks on my product, then they will be redirected to a link which I added on my product. Also if anyone scroll down here and click on our button, then again they will be redirected to a website which link we added on our button. And similarly they can go on our social links from here as well. If you want to share your website with anyone, then for that simply copy this URL and send it to them, and then they can go on your website and see all of these things. Now if I was a big help, can you like this video and subscribe my channel. For now, thanks for watching. Bye bye.